extra cinnamon gum. And I have this box of old crayons that I'm going to use for the color by numbers activity. facing in the right direction. There's a flat side that is supposed to be the side that sticks to the canvas, and then a rounded side that shows. And first you have to dip it into like some gluey solution. Like, well, it's not that important, all the details, but anyway. Basically, you have to have better than 20/20 eyesight to do it. And it killed my back from being like crayons. Look